What I have for you guys is the Hovsco HovBeta folding electric fat bike for $13.99. I'm going to tell you all about this one. Folding electric fat bike. Why would you want one? Because you don't have a bike rack or you want to adventure out in your RV and you can just stick this in your RV, your van, your SUV, your wagon. A little bit heavy, but it folds right here in the middle, and the handlebar folds and the pedals fold as well. So, two-man operation, just put it in the trunk and you are good to go without those expensive bike racks. So Hovsco have had bikes from them before. Very nice quality on this bike. And what this thing has is a very powerful torque sensor motor. So that I think is the highlight of this bike. So 750 watts right here. This thing has a lot of boogie. 1300 watts peak. That means it accelerates hard. It goes up hills and it'll carry heavy persons up to 300 pounds. And we have a removable lithium battery here, 720 watt hours. So you got some good range, decent charger. That's 3 amps. And then we have a 7-speed cassette, a nice throttle-on-demand system right here, lights front and rear. And it is a class 2 e-bike when it gets shipped. So you can go assist to 20 miles an hour, you could go throttle to 20 miles an hour, and you can unlock the class 3 mode. So you can go 28 miles an hour when you are assisted. So torque sensor, what does that mean? That means that it senses how hard you're pressing on the pedals and it will proportionally assist you. So it's not too herky-jerky because it's as opposed to a cadence sensor. So it's a better riding experience. And I got some nice brakes, nice hydraulic brakes right here, and ergonomic grips. So range about 40 to 60 miles, depending on how much you want to help out in that and how much elevation you're doing in your journey. So why don't we go for a little ride here, and I'll tell you about all the pros and cons of this bike when you come back. Let's go on a little test ride right here, and I'm just gonna cruise with my big hat, no helmet, just to the local park, see what this thing is all about. And right here, this is a very kind of a loose dirt, and the fat tires really allow you to tackle terrain like this. Trail, rough trail, no trail. That's what 4-inch tires do. Just lower your air pressure when you need more traction, and it won't let you down. You notice some bouncing too with some comfort, so I like that. And it is, I'm 5'7". It fits me quite well, and pretty. Right there, I'm just doing the throttle. You can modulate pretty well with the throttle. Just get used to that little trigger. And it's a smooth, quiet operator. And even with little speed, it can do hills like that. Look at that. I'm just doing the throttle up the hills. So this thing's got power. Smooth power. Pretty nice. Easy to modulate brakes. And nice and maneuverable. This little bike. So it's perfect for just sticking in your RV, and whenever you need to explore, just get out there, explore all the local parks, all the back roads in your neighborhood. Nice little tool like this. So, and here there's actually you guys know, freeway on-ramp. So that's a steep hill, and this thing has no problem whatsoever, just coming in smoothly. After this test ride, let me show you some key details of this bike. So it's a handsome bike. Doesn't reveal that it's a folding bike. The magic is in that motor, so powerful for a small tire, and the tire is good grip and good cushioning on this thing. The taillight is just a battery operated add-on. It would have been nice to have integrated wiring. The saddle is very good for an experienced rider. But if you're looking for a comfy couch, that's not it. The grips are ergonomic, so make sure you tilt it the right way. The display is nice and center mounted. A little bit dark, but easy enough to read. And the throttle is right there. The brakes are radius, light action, and that red knob is for reach adjustment, so very handy. And the light is very good. It has a beam and also has those side markers to make you visible to drivers. Fork is good, not a lot of clunking like I see on other bikes. All right, quite the little performer, right? So Hovsco, it's got a good fit and finish. It feels capable, so it feels like quality. So that is its big strength, and like I said, the power is there. The power, if you're an older person, might be a little bit it's not the smoothest. It comes on strong. It might be jerky for some of you guys. So that would be a weakness, I would say. From a torque sensor, I would expect something just with a little smoother ride. The saddle, so is perfect for someone like me. So I think this is more for the not quite the retired folk or the one who just wants to go around the block, but someone who wants to really adventure out. It's a supportive saddle, but not the softest. Other details, the brakes are really good. Radius with reach adjust right here. The throttle is just a little trigger here, so it's not as easy to maintain your speed as a twist throttle. So I would say this is like a little assist or a lot of assist. You just keep it pegged right there to be comfortable. So pretty nice offering from Hovsco. They have a lot of other bikes, and especially that cargo bike that they have is so cool. And I would say for $1,400, the only big weakness is $1,400. I'm looking for a sale from them because the competition is now getting down in price, $1,200 and $1,000. But overall, a nice, powerful package from Hovsco. Thank you very much.